Hey everyone, welcome back to It's About the Journeys. We're here in beautiful Costa Rica staying in Playa Hermosa with Evan, my brother Ryan, and his girlfriend Lindsay. Not the one up in Guanacaste, but the one in Central Pacific Coast right next to Jaco. This trip's all about waterfalls, rainforests, and wildlife. We're visiting Nauyaca Waterfall, Rainmaker Park, and Manuel Antonio National Park. Get ready for some incredible views, lush jungle trails, and lots of amazing animals along the way. On the first morning of our trip, we woke up to scarlet macaws soaring above our mountain Airbnb. The red, yellow, and blue feathers truly are amazing in person. They fly down to the beaches each morning to feed on salty clay that neutralizes toxins from the forest roots and seeds they eat, then return to the mountains. A breathtaking daily journey.
This is the first restaurant that Alex and I stopped at. We both got a beer and I was craving a coffee, so I got a latte with it. We ended up splitting a really nice hummus, and I got the local catch of the day, which I believe was a mahi-mahi with some veggies, and Alex got a grilled chicken with a fresh salad.
Today we're heading to Manuel Antonio National Park, but before we get there, we made a stop at this really cool little spot along the way. It's called El Ranchito, tucked right in the town of Capos. This place has such a relaxed local vibe, open air seating, tropical plants everywhere, and the kind of easygoing atmosphere that makes you want to slow down and enjoy the moment. It's the perfect place to grab a quick bite before a long day of exploring. So instead of exploring Manuel Antonio National Park like we originally planned, today we ended up with a little unexpected adventure. You actually need to buy your park tickets at least a day or two in advance, and by the time we showed up it was too late. So if you plan on coming here, make sure you get your tickets ahead of time through SINAC. So instead we headed to the public beach right next to the park, and honestly it really worked out. The beach was gorgeous, the water was warm, and it turned into a super relaxing beach day. Not what we planned, but still perfect in its own way.
Alex is deciding to put some more fruits and already has some tequila in there. So, isn't that right?
We saw so many monkeys playing on this beach, and up in the trees we even spotted a sloth, but it was so high up that we couldn't get a good shot. Being surrounded by all these monkeys was such an incredible experience.
This restaurant was off the beaten path as it was kind of in a little neighborhood, but we're really glad we stopped here as it was Valentine's Day and we wanted to treat ourselves to something a little extra nice. We all ended up getting some drinks consisting of pina coladas, margaritas, and sangria. The food was awesome. I ended up getting a stewed Caribbean chicken. Lindsay got some sticky ribs, Ryan got the poke bowl, and Alex got the pad thai. The food was awesome, just a little spicy, so be aware of that.
Now we're starting our hike to the Nauyaca Waterfalls. These waterfalls are absolutely stunning, with crystal clear pools at the bottom where you can swim and cool off after the hike. The trail is surrounded by lush rainforest, making it such a beautiful experience. And if you're not up for hiking, there's also an option for a shuttle you can take and pay for. It's about $32 and it'll take you straight there. Swimming in the pool underneath the waterfalls completely blew me away. The water was pretty cold to swim in, but we still went in anyways.
Here's our local coffee spot that was just a few minutes from our Airbnb, and the vibes were immaculate. We would come here every morning. Lindsay and I would get a coffee and sometimes even a smoothie, and Ryan and Alex were getting the smoothies every day. The quality was really great. The people were super kind, and it was great surfer local vibes, and it was just a really great way to start each morning.
Costa Rica has been incredible, and driving here could be part of the adventure. Many roads are single lane or unpaved, so you might hit a few slowdowns. The turnoff from Route 34 to Rainmaker Park becomes a dirt road right away, but it's totally manageable with a four-wheel drive vehicle and some caution, especially if it's been raining. Just something to keep in mind as you explore this beautiful country. These are epiphytes. Epiphytes are plants that grow on other plants. You'll see them on trunks and branches, and I think they're pretty cool because they can live off moisture and oxygen alone. We just went in a swimming pool, and there's a little waterfall there. The waterfall is so blue, and everything's just so lush here. I mean, there's a lot of animals. We just saw a poison dart frog. It was like black and green spotted. This place is awesome. little sketchy. Not gonna lie. Not selling to lie. But very cool. Definitely bounces a lot too. I'm doing this with one hand, actually no hands, so not to balance. No. Wow, that was a couple of adrenaline right there. That was awesome, though.
Our last meal, we wanted to get some of our favorites on the trip. So Alex got the chicken rice bowl. Lindsay and Ryan ended up getting the nachos again. And I, of course, had to get another Bloody Mary, as I was on a bit of a Bloody Mary kick this trip whenever I saw one on a menu.
All right, so it's our last night here in Costa Rica, and we went to a restaurant that Alex and I liked a lot. It's called Vida, Hermosa. It's in Hermosa. It's about 5 to 7 minutes from our Airbnb. Our Airbnb was great. The lady, Kelly, was the Airbnb host, and she was honestly phenomenal. Gave us a bunch of tips, drove us into the city, and we're sitting down by the water. I came here before, and I got a whole red snapper, which I absolutely love, so I got that again, and decided to pig out on another entree as well to get a mahi-mahi entree as well. I'm with Alex, Lindsay, and Ryan, and they're currently doing a little bit of a photo shoot. This is what the place looks like. You're on the water. They have a DJ at night, and the ocean is right there. So it's been really nice. We ended up bringing some drinks as well. So once we finish dinner, we have some Prosecco that we're going to drink and just enjoy the last night. It's been a great trip. There's been definitely some ups and some downs. The ups were definitely the nature and the animals and the weather and beaches. And the people were honestly really nice and just genuine and kind. Some of the downs were the roads and the traffic, which since I was driving a lot was a little annoying. But, we definitely made the most of it. And we appreciate you all tuning in, and hopefully we can update you a little bit more as we go on some future trips. And thanks for watching.